Hey, good morning. It is Thursday, July 4th. I need to charge my Fitbit while I'm sitting here. So I got up a bit later today than I wanted to because I was just tired. Got up about 9. It's almost 10 a.m. now. Gonna have my breakfast. I having a Built protein bar. I already ate my banana while I was downstairs making my cup of coffee. But my plans for the weekend have shifted a little bit. So I'm still gonna go see my brother on Saturday. But I have a friend that's going to be coming to live with me for a little while she gets some stuff sorted out. So I really need to get the house all tidied up and put away because she has several pets that are going to be running around. So I really need to get the hallway up here cleared out and get the guest bedroom ready for a person to live in longer than just one night. So I'm going to I think I'm just going to move all the boxes I have in there, almost all of them, down to the basement if I can. And then same thing with stuff in the hallway. And then the downstairs living area, I'll just put a lot of that stuff away that I can. I need to get stuff put into a box for donations. I already have some stuff. I just don't have them in a box to go donate to get out of the house. So, that's going to be today's plan. I'm hoping to get a lot of it done today so I can at least take one day to just kind of chill. Hoping to build the computer maybe on Sunday. I think I need one more part to come in, and that may not come in until until Monday. So hopefully it comes in before that. I need to check the dates on that. So yeah, that's gonna be today's plan. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing, I think, while I'm eating my Built Bar. And why are things opening? I just started my computer up. Do a little bit of editing for a video and then get busy working on some stuff. Alright, getting a later start than I wanted to. It's about 11:30, but we're gonna first take care of this hallway area. And there's a couple things sitting here in the bathroom too. Gonna get this all taken care of and then work on the bedroom. So, alright, I got most of the stuff out of the hallway. Got some things here on the chair that will need to go to the basement. I have a container here that I need to find the lid to so I can use it. I still have a container here in the bathroom. Not sure where the lid is to that either. A medicine cabinet that I need to, I guess, just get rid of because it's not going together properly. But I'm going to change shirts into a little bit looser shirt, and I'm going to go donate some books and a few things from downstairs to get them out of the way, and go to Lowe's and get a piece of wood for my closet for a shelf there that I need to put some stuff on, and a new water filter for my refrigerator. So we're gonna go do that and be back. All right, got stuff loaded into the car. Box back there. Gonna go donate. Well, the household items bin area was too full. I can't fit my boxes in there, so they'll have to stay in the car a little bit longer. So hopefully maybe this weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, I'll be able to put the things in there and maybe have some more stuff that I can donate. But I don't have a lot of time today, but I am going to go ahead and go to the comic book store. On the way back, I'm going to see if Starbucks is open, get a coffee, and go to Lowe's to get a filter for my fridge and a board. So I'm actually quite hungry, but I'm gonna wait to get lunch until I get home. So we're gonna go around these couple of errands. All right, I am back home. It's almost 4 p.m. I need to get more stuff done today. I'm gonna have one of my garden cups. This is the Mediterranean salad. I just took some pictures of a shower cartridge. I'm having somebody come out on Sunday to replace the shower cartridge in the guest shower because it's starting to get sticky. And yeah, doing that. I would do it myself, but I don't trust myself with plumbing because knowing my luck, I would break something and then have to call a plumber and have a very expensive fix. So, the salad shouldn't sit too heavy on my stomach, so I think right after I eat it, I should be able to get busy again. So, gonna eat this. I have my coffee that I picked up as well. And then we're gonna go work on the bedroom. Alright, this is the spare bedroom. So most of this stuff is going to be going to the basement. The closet has stuff in it too. We'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, this stuff is mostly some comic books. So they'll be going a place. Whoops. So yeah. Let's get started on this. Alright, so I decided I cannot carry these to the basement. So I hired someone to come do it on Tuesday. But I have dirty laundry I'm gonna go put in the washing machine. I'm gonna get some more boxes, probably some totes to move some of this stuff to. If I can get some lighter ones, I'll take those down to the basement. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs and work on some stuff downstairs.
So I noticed that my little wooden map of Sweden that I picked up while I was there is also a puzzle. I thought this was very cute and thought I would share that I discovered it's also a puzzle and the pieces come out.
Yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what I can see out my windows here. This is back behind me. You're probably just seeing more of a reflection than anything else, but if you can see the fireworks over the house there. There's a couple more over that direction. Yeah, there's some to the left as well. I just can't see them as well from here. So yeah, the fireworks being set off. Alrighty, it is after midnight and I'm finally ready to go to bed. My video was uploading. It's an Amberlynn video. Yeah, I'm very tired. I'm gonna try to get up early, get some stuff done, so I will see you then. Hey, good morning. It is Friday morning. I went out to Lowe's, talked to them, put in an order for delivery from Walmart because I don't feel like going to Walmart. And I need to call back Rebath for the Lowe's stuff, and then Mr. Handyman for my range hood. And yeah, then I'm going to work on the downstairs. So I'm going to have my breakfast real quick, make the phone calls, and work downstairs. Alright, it may not look like it, but a lot was done today. Where did I put my cell phone? There it is. I was able to get this cleaned off, this table, which is going to be moved. I need to get this cleaned off and get the comics put away. It's going to go over here. So I was able to get the vanity and the range hood installed today. I hired someone to come do that. This is the new bathroom vanity. I have to let the caulk sit for 24 hours. I can't get it wet. And then I'll need to get that all repainted. I'm gonna have somebody come redo the floor in here. And I also need to replace the toilet still too. So, but those are two big things done. Frees up all this space here in my dining room. I'm gonna move my little project table over to here, and it'll be halfway underneath this, the lip of the bar anyway. And then I'm gonna get this cleaned off. So there's lots of boxes because my recycle bin was full and I've been waiting for them to come pick it up. I think they just came and picked it up, so I can bring that up and I can start putting the boxes that wouldn't fit into there and get this, start working on part of this. The comics might be a Sunday project. And then I'll finish tidying up the living room again, boxes. For right now, I'm gonna go out to the Habitat Restore and see if there's anybody there that I can talk to schedule to come pick up the dryer that's in the garage, these two shelves, bookshelves, and some other little things that I have to get rid of. And then I'm gonna go out to the thrift store again and see if I can get into the donation bin because it was full when I went out yesterday. So, dishwasher is going as well. I had a very, very, very late lunch. But, yeah, so let's go run that. I'm gonna get a coffee too while I'm out. I'm starting to get sleepy. So we're gonna go take care of that. I might go to Target to get a couple more storage bins too. All right, well, I went into the Restore. So they actually won't take the TV that was sitting, or that was in my bedroom, but they will take the washing machine and the two bookshelves. But I need to do the scheduling online. I thought I needed to either call them or talk to them in person, but it's online scheduling. So, I'll do that. It could be up to 2 weeks, which is fine. I may be able to get the ceiling fans donated as well. I need to put the blades back on if I can. And yeah, we'll see if I can do that and see if we can donate a few of these things. If I can't, then I'll just chuck them in the trash. But yeah, the blinds, I thought they would take blinds, but apparently it's only blinds new. So I don't know if I can donate those to anybody else. Those just may have to get chucked in the trash, which is fine. I was just hoping to give them to somebody that could use them. But, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can put these boxes in my car in the donation bin at Mary's thrift store, Martha's thrift store, whatever the name is. I think it's Mary Martha's. Sorry, it's a little bit of traffic. Not as bad as it would be because a lot of people took Friday off from work, so not as much traffic on this Friday as there would normally be since it's a day after a holiday. A lot of people either already have this day off or take it off as vacation time. So, alright, I will see you in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm heading home from Target. I got the gift bag that I needed to get. I need to give my brother his birthday presents tomorrow, so I needed a little gift bag. I picked up some towels for my friend that's coming to stay with me. Yeah, so I got that. Gonna get home, get this stuff. I'll be washing the towels probably this weekend or later this week. It's not pressing. I don't need them until this next weekend. And I have to do other laundry tonight. So I'm going to work on breaking down some boxes that are in the living room and the dining room and getting that arranged a little bit. So yeah, I really hate when you're working and working and working on stuff and it feels like you haven't accomplished anything. That's how I feel right now. But I've been able to get all these, this sort of boxes from the inside the house. Alright. I plugged my camera in the car because I have a charger out here for it too. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm hot and sweaty. And my dishwasher is running, so the bowls that I usually have with my salads are all in the dishwasher because I didn't get the dishwasher started until late. So I'm gonna run out and grab something for dinner really quick. I think I'm just gonna run to Panda Express and just get something there. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some more stuff done tonight because I feel like I haven't accomplished anything, even though I feel like I've been working like non-stop on things. It's very frustrating. So hopefully I can do some things tonight that will feel like their progress. So then Sunday I can focus on getting my comic books that are downstairs taken upstairs. So yeah. Hey, my car charges my camera battery pretty quick. Yeah, I'm heading back home now from Panda Express, and it's pretty late. It's 8:30, so I think I'm just going to have to start my laundry, and then have dinner, and then I might bag and board some comics, so I'm at least doing something, and just throw something up on TV for a while my laundry's going, and at least be getting some comics bagged and boarded. So we're gonna do that, I think, when I get home, but we'll see what I can get done. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going upstairs to go to bed. I got some bags and boards put together to put comics in. I'm going out of town tomorrow to see my brother. I try to get up early to do a few things. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Try to get up early, so we'll see you in the morning. Hey, good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's a little bit after 7. I got up around 5:30. Apparently I'm just moving really slow today. Sorry for the poor lighting. I don't have the light on over my head. Yeah, I have about 45 minutes or so before I'm gonna head down to see my brother. I won't stay long because I have a lot of stuff to do. But I'll be back later this afternoon. Breakfast, I'm just gonna have a quick Built Power Bar, I know. A cup of coffee. And I'm gonna get a few things done, I think, if I can here. I got about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna work on getting this moved over there, rearrange a few things here. Yeah. These need to be installed outside. So I'm just gonna get this area opened back out again, and that's gonna be the plan. All right, I got the table over there. I have a lot more space in my dining room now that the range hood's installed and the vanity's been put in there. I'm gonna schedule Habitat for Humanity to come pick up this bookshelf and that bookshelf over there, and the washer or dryer. So I'm gonna go brush my hair. There's my alarm going off. Okay, Google, cancel. And finish getting a couple things put together, and then I'm gonna head out to go see my brother. This is one of the lovely windy areas that I drive through to get down to Springfield. I always lose cell service if I'm on the phone talking to someone. It always dips in and out. If it's bad weather, like wintertime or stormy and really bad, I do not take this way. I take the longer way from where I currently live down to Springfield, which would be the way that I used to take where I used to live, which was just 7 or 8 miles away from where I live now, so it isn't that much longer. Just a different way to get out to I-44. But there's a little bitty town up here. I can't recall the name of it right offhand. Dutso maybe, that we'll be seeing. And it hits the Katy Trail, which is a really popular biking and hiking trail through Missouri. But There's like a little diner up here that maybe I'll go to someday if I ever pass by when it's open. But it's right by the Katy Trail. That's weird. Don't know why there's a car there. Oh, bird move. Here we go. There's it's right off the Katy Trail, so it's a nice spot for people to stop and take a break from their biking and whatnot. Yeah, here it is. It is called Dutzo. Dutzo. I don't know. It's a tiny little town here. There's a John Deere outlet shop. Of course, we just passed a cornfield that I didn't record, but there's some farmland out here. I haven't been off the main road to really see what's in this area, but it's a very small little town. But it isn't very far from Washington, which is where they probably do most of their shopping and whatnot. Here's the main part of it. Weldon Springs is just 24 miles away, which is not too far from where I live, of course. I'm not very far from home right now, but it's a different direction. I would go through Weldon Springs, taking the other route. There's a couple little shops here. There's a hair salon. Lots of people out today. Wow. This is the most I've ever seen people on the road here. Little antique shop. Here's the diner. Oh, it's really busy. Wow. What in the world? I guess there's something going on today. Lots of people coming here to the Katy Trail State Park. Or just a lot of people going hiking or something. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know what's back there, but I don't see anything. There's corn. Oh well. Onward we go. Redmond is hopping today. I was gonna get gas in Raleigh, but all the pumps were full with FedEx trucks. Stopped at Redmond's here to use the bathroom again and get gas, and they are busy. Everybody wants that candy and the fudge. All right, I had lunch with my brother, and I'm gonna head back home. I think I'm gonna run into Barnes and Noble and get a coffee at the Starbucks in there, because it's easier to get in and out of where the Starbucks is, and well, where Barnes and Noble is, instead of the actual Starbucks in town. And then I think I'm gonna drive by the house that my sister had, where it caught on fire on Christmas Eve, and just take a look at it and see if they've done anything. My brother said the tarp is blown off the roof, and there's something on the front door. They need to just probably bulldoze the place. And then our sister's headstone is up, so I think I might go by the cemetery and see it. My brother did send me a picture of it when it was put up, but I think I'm gonna go by and say hey to my sister. So I may show you all the headstone. It's pretty, but yeah. Alright, hey Susie. So somebody on Memorial Day left these pink and white flowers in the vase, and the ones down below my brother left. We don't know who left the other ones, but They got the headstone up pretty quick. So it came out nice. There's like some pink flecks kind of tints in it. So we like the shape. We got some lilies up top there. So love you, sissy. Alright, I'm back home. I'm going to put things up back in the cabinets there, move a few things, and going to work on cleaning off the kitchen table yet again. Well, okay, we'll put it this way. We're going to work on my comic books probably. That was going to be tomorrow's job, but I think we're going to go ahead and do it today. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to go get my earbuds and listen to the book I was listening to while I was driving. Alright, it's about 9:30 p.m. I had to run to Walmart really quick because I forgot I was out of shampoo and I needed some sugar cubes too. I was going to work on some more stuff downstairs, but I'm dragging pretty hardcore. I think I'm going to go ahead and go to bed and just get up early in the morning to do more stuff, and hopefully I can knock everything out tomorrow so then I can focus on my work during the week, because I don't have a lot of free time during the week. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to get some good sleep tonight and get back at it in the morning. So I will see you in the morning. Alright, I forgot where I put my camera last night. I had it downstairs charging. So I have somebody coming at 1 o'clock today to replace a shower cartridge for me. So this is the guest bathroom. I'm moving this stuff out of here. I have a paint tray in the bathtub. So I'm going to move this stuff out, and then I think I'm going to work on stuff downstairs. So that's the plan. Alright, the kitchen table is cleaned off enough for what I need to do next, which is open those picture frames over there and get some stuff put in some picture frames. And yes, I did just throw the same shirt on that I had on yesterday because I knew I was going to get sweaty and gross. So might as well just put on the same shirt. First one thing framed. This is a poster from Dragon Age Inquisition. And it was a little damaged, even though it was packaged really good, the frame was. And then there was a sticker on it that I'll need to get that, whatever it is, off. But one down. Don't know where I'm going to be able to hang it, but maybe I'll put it here in the dining room. Alright, trying to figure out which items go in which frames. The Batman and Robin item does not go in that frame. It's a square one. And I have two big frames, and I'm not sure which items I bought them for. And I don't have a frame to fit this, and I thought I did. So I don't think anything that I have upstairs will fit in these frames. So I do not know. But I'm going to get these two little Titans posters in these frames real quick. Bring a couple of items down that I have upstairs and see if they fit in these frames. But I don't think they do. Alright, I have no clue what I ordered those 3 frames for. We'll see. Eventually maybe I'll find what I ordered them for, or I just measured wrong. But I do need to order some frames for these 2 items. Those 2, and these 2 big posters that I got from the comic book store. So, for now though, I'm going to bag and board some comics, and then work on putting my comics in my database. And I probably won't get them put into their right boxes today, but I'll at least get them upstairs. Alright, it's a little early for lunch. It's about 10:30. I did just have a Built Bar for breakfast, but I'm gonna go ahead and have one of my lemon sweet garden cups. I still have a cup of coffee here. I haven't started on bagging and boarding my comics. They need to be bagged and boarded yet. but because I'm hungry. Well, I was doing some stuff in the living room. So I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I am going to work on the comic books. So that is my current plan. All right, it's about 12:20. I'm finally getting around to putting comics in bags and boards. A lot of little things done up until now. I have somebody coming in about 40 minutes to replace a shower cartridge in the upstairs guest bathroom for me. So that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna get these comics bagged and boarded at least. And then while they're doing the cartridge, I'll be upstairs with them. And then I will, I don't know, I've been working on taking a few boxes down to the basement and packing up some things that are in the spare bedroom that aren't in boxes. I may, so I'm not gonna take too much down to the basement myself, but I may bring some stuff down to here so the guy that I have doing it for me on Tuesday doesn't have to go up and down both flights of stairs as much. So that's the plan for now. So gonna work on these comics, and then yeah. All right, it is 9 o'clock and I am dragging. I got several comics upstairs. Need to finish these. This is mostly Harley Quinn, Nightwing, Titans, and Wonder Woman. Primarily what those are. I'll try to get to those tomorrow between jobs. At least some of them could, but I need to get up early in the morning because I have work that I need to do before Kara signs in, because I need to ask her some questions. I was supposed to have something done for her on Friday, by Friday, but I was off Thursday and Friday. So was she. That I needed to ask her about before I finished it. So I was helping her with some manuals. So a few more things upstairs I need to do as well before the guy I hired to bring boxes down to the basement comes Tuesday afternoon. So yeah, just a lot of stuff to do. I mean, not a lot, just a few things. I got the living room pretty much done. My recycle bin's full, so I can't put those boxes. That big box is my Lego set. But yeah, I've made good progress this weekend. I didn't get a chance to really just kind of chill and relax like my Headspace coach and my dietitian both wanted me to do one day. I did go down and see my brother, but it was a 7-hour round trip for about 2 hours to have lunch with him. But it was good to see him. But at least I got my range hood, and the vanity installed down here, so I'm glad that got done. I need to contact Habitat for Humanity online to have them pick up a couple of things that are in the way still here to donate. But yeah, it's just about ready for my friend to come stay. Just need to get that stuff in that bedroom down to the basement. So yeah, good progress. I'll see you in the morning. Hey, I've been a little MIA on recording during this week. I'm currently waiting for a PDF to generate, which it's not wanting to, for my contract work that I'm doing. So I don't know what to do about that. It's about 11:15 p.m. I almost have the house ready for my friend to come stay for a while. It took about an hour this afternoon to move a few boxes to the basement from the second bedroom. The guy I'd hired to help me move stuff today asked me to reschedule for tomorrow, which is fine. I moved a few things myself, and then I have an appointment tomorrow also with Rebath to add or to redo the upstairs guest bathroom up here. And just a few more things I need to do. I need to bring my comic books that I haven't finished yet upstairs. I I think that's almost it for the common area. So yeah, I still have some things to do in my office and my bedroom, but that's inconsequential. It won't affect my friend. Just me. So yeah, I just need to do a little bit of tidying in the kitchen as typical, because I got some stuff on the kitchen counters. Need to do some laundry. And yeah, so I should be able to get all that done tomorrow. And then maybe Thursday evening I can chill for a little bit. That'd be nice. 'Cause I have been working all evening today. I started working about 5 and it's 11:15 for my contract work. So I've been working 6 hours. So, and I worked 3 hours last night. So we'll see. Maybe Thursday I can try to chill. But I'm going to try to see why this PDF is not generating. Because if I get that generated and put some notes in it, then I can go to bed. So I'm going to work on that and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, hey. Alright, it is Wednesday afternoon. All the boxes are out of the guest bedroom. So my friend will not be sleeping in a storage locker. So that's a bonus for her. And I'm heading out to the thrift store to try to donate stuff again, because my car is full of boxes now. So I'm hoping they've had time to clean out their bins so I can put some things in there. So that's what we're doing now. I was going to go by Office Depot to get a printing quote for work, but I forgot to grab my USB drive. So we will do that in the morning. And yeah, I'll do that first thing in the morning. And then on my way back home from going to the thrift store, I think I might go to Starbucks, get me a coffee, because I could sure use one. I was up really late last night till like midnight working, and then I got up at 5:30 this morning to work on stuff around the house before signing into work. You would think I lived in an absolute pigsty, and I don't. I just have a lot of things that needed to be put away and organized. Because of various house projects that I had going. And just, I mean, part of it is also, I had a lot of comic books downstairs. They're still downstairs, some of them, that I need to get put into my database and put upstairs. So that is part of it as well. Which I'm still working on those. I'm going to work on that in the morning, I think, because I did not get garden cups this week, so I need to actually cook or do a microwave dinner. I did buy a couple of microwave dinners last night, so I could do that. But I'll probably cook something when I get home, after I see how much work I need to do tonight for the contract job. And then I might take a break and cook. Because what I'm going to make shouldn't take me very long. Maybe 20 or so minutes to make. Sorry, there's weird traffic there because of the construction they're doing. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. And, oh, I had the lady come look at the bathroom upstairs, the guest bathroom upstairs, and got some stuff picked out for that, and it's stupid expensive. I think for my other, well, for the bathroom downstairs, I think I'm just going to have Lowe's directly redo the flooring and install the toilet, because it won't be as expensive as what this bathroom remodeling company is charging me to do the flooring, the vanity, the toilet, the cabinet, the sink, the mirror, basically everything except for the bathtub itself. So yeah, we're going to do that. And maybe when I do the other, when I do my bathroom, the master bathroom, I might try to price stuff out, get some quotes from a couple different places, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm almost over to the thrift store. So I'm in the old part of, nice stopping at the stop sign there, lady. I'm in the old downtown part of Wentzville. There's a store here that I need to visit. I've been wanting to visit this general store if I never make it over here. Stop in one of these days when I'm over here. I don't think anybody's coming. Good. And yeah, it's kind of hard to see past some bushes, and cross traffic does not stop. So anyway, I'm blathering. I'm almost over here to the thrift shop, so I will see you guys a little bit later. Alright, it is getting late in the day. 6:30. So no time to cook dinner tonight. So we're just having a microwave banquet meal. So I can sign in to do some work. Just a few more little things really to take care of. The biggest thing is I have a couple of stacks of comic books on the kitchen table that I need to bring up and put in my database and get set aside to be put away. My bedroom was nice and clean and organized. Now it's a disaster again because I chucked some stuff in there that needs to be taken care of. So I'll deal with that later. But the main parts of the house are in good shape and my little projects are out of the way. So I'm gonna sign into work, have my dinner, and yeah, maybe tonight before bed I'll do a few more things so I have less to do tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you later. Hey, it is Thursday and I am exhausted. So I'm pretty thirsty too. My friend's coming tonight instead of tomorrow. But I think I have the house good enough. Got the living room tidied. A sleeping bag's gonna be donated. Dining room. The shelves are gonna be donated. Kitchen. I need to put these in the recycle bin. Bathroom with the new vanity. So I think the house is about as good as it's gonna get. But I am very tired. It's been a very stressful week, very tiring week. Having to get the house ready in addition to, working both jobs. I'm just exhausted mentally and physically. But I'm also exceedingly thirsty. So I'm going to get a drink, go back upstairs to go back to work. My friend will be on her way in a little while. But I'll be up late tonight because we need to get the manual out tomorrow. So I need to get reviewing it and see if we're missing anything and all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, and I don't know when I'll get this edited, but it is it's July 11th. So hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you a little bit later.